So we've got this bathroom we're doing, alright. I'm going to fit this shower screen. It's a Merlyn Arysto tile cracked as I was drilling it, so we'll replace that. Alright, so we've got the L-shaped screen, and what we're going to do is I'm going to do a video on fitting it. Now, it comes with instructions, lifetime guarantee, banging, alright. Installation guide, look, it's like an actual proper decent quality book, alright. And then, if this doesn't scream money, if this doesn't scream costs a fucking fortune, I don't know what does. Look at that. 5-star packaging. And then on the back end, just shows you everything. Now, I've got the profile sitting up there. I've got the glass unpacked, both sides. And let's go. Going to read through the instructions because the last thing you want to do is make an arse like this. In fact, I'm going to wash my hands first. So first thing we notice, there's about 5,000 bits. That's what we love to start off with. Brilliant. Ideally, I would like to start with this panel because it's easier, but I probably need to start with this one because I'm going to need to work off this. The last thing I want to do is be in 5mm too much and then it doesn't marry up. That's what tools require. I've got that. I use a knife, silicone, pH2, level, drill bit, gun. Perfect. Now it's telling you your minimum you come in is 10mm. Alright. Not gonna lie, it's a deer screen, but look, mark line both sides with range adjustment shown. Do you know what I mean? You can't be any more easier for instructions than that. So there's me on that edge, marked 10mm in. So we've got two rails here, one's the top rail and one's the bottom rail. Alright. So basically this comes pre-assembled left hand and right hand side. We're left hand side, so we're going to take this away. So what you need to do is take this end off, and I'd imagine, according to instructions, this is just going to slide out. So we've removed this little screw out here, and then there's a grub screw up there we need to take out as well. They come with 4 Allen keys to get you there. That's pretty class, to be honest. Then I want to take it all the way out. Then I'll take that off. So then, once you take that off, there's a wee flat washer, don't know why that's there. And the plate, so that sits like that, so you just, it tells you to unscrew that. So I thought one of these come out, they don't, so that comes off there, right? So then you get this wee bit that comes in that box, and that pops in there, like this, alright? And then what that does, is it slots in onto that, alright? I'll show you a sec. But that sits like that and up there, alright? So virtually you can see a minimum 10mm there, right? And it runs all the way up, and then you add that wee bracket in there for support. It says it must be completely level. Boom, that's what you're wanting. So the instruction says, boom, mark all your holes, you can see them, boom, 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 alright? And then this one, hole, 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 and then just drill them and plug them. Right, they're in. With your thugs, make sure you hammer them home past the tile, otherwise when you screw it, it'll crack it. So, I've not screwed the top one in, but this is... Haven't screwed the top one in, but you can't ask for any better than that. Come on. Just got 2 screws to do it. So, we've got that profile in, screwed up there. This profile, screwed in there. We've got our instructions here, let's see what's what. By the way, there's going to be a nice inset mirror there, it'll be quite sick. Before I go any further, the mats are tremendous. Especially if you're carrying glass and stuff like that. What I would recommend is this here. Take that off the top first. Otherwise you're going to really struggle. And then down here it comes with a line on the outside to tell you where the glass needs to come to. So as you can see, look, boom, like that. So now this has to go in there, fin side in, but look at the state of that. That should be a nice straight bit. That's annoying. Okay, that's it in there. It says don't insert fully in, so I'm going to leave that out. So on this here, basically you take this little grub screw out here, and that secures the left hand side frame onto the fixed panel. Right through there with a washer and screw, there, and then you go insert the inside rubber into that, which is going to seal it. Also comes with this wicked wee tool that you can just squeeze up, and it's brilliant. That's us got a fixed panel on, and there you can see that, boom, you get a wee retaining screw to go through the top of that and onto that for the profile to get them secured together. Once you kind of figure it out, it's pretty straightforward. This also comes as an end piece there. Is basically what happens is you pop it on, and again it's another grub screw to tie that on. Now these rollers go in here and they sit in like a, see there's a little plastic bit there. So what the little plastic bits are that these slide into, sorry I'm kind of making a meal of this, but it's the actual slot in there. It's not as hard as what I've made it look. But they're just to sit the glass panel on, the support, and then you pull them out later on. It's pretty straightforward. Next up, we've just got the handle and the seals to go for the screen. Like that, she's sliding on that beautifully, because they support it, and then you just pop them off. 2 grub screws underneath for the handle. The fitting time for this was just over 3 hours, and that's the finished article.